Don't want to pay for airing up your tires? In the middle of nowhere and need a way to inflate tires or other items? Well, stay tuned and I'm going to show you a tool to consider for just that purpose. Hi, this is Ron Nutter with another edition of TechBytes with Ron Nutter product reviews. Today we're looking at the OlarHike Tire Inflator and 3 things you need to know about. If you get value from this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. I'd really appreciate that. Please look at the description for the URL to use to purchase this item. Thing number 1, it has 4 selectable profiles: auto, motorcycle, bicycle, and sports gear. This gets you in the general range of what those items are going to require for proper tire pressure. Don't depend on that to get it exactly right. Look at the sidewalls of the tires to see what their useful range is supposed to be. And you'll hear cold versus hot inflation. Always make sure that the tire is sitting and it hasn't been used yet. And so if you're putting a new one in, like I've got to replace one on a golf cart, I'm going to air it up before I get it anywhere near the golf cart, so that way when I put it on, it's ready to go. Thing number 2, this can be charged by both cigarette lighter plug and USB power cable. If you're going to power it on USB power cable, you better have one of these GAN chargers that can really feed it the power. That's option 1, and that's mainly just for charging. But if the battery's low, I guess any port in a storm is probably going to at least keep it running better. But if you're doing this near a vehicle, and especially one that has a cigarette lighter plug, you can go ahead and plug it in and supplement the battery. If the battery is at about the 50% level, it may start, the inflator may start running a little bit slower. Thing number 3, and to the credit of the company who made this, there is a carry bag keeping everything together. And if you've got the different tips that you can have, like for airing up sports balls, you might want to have those in a little baggie if yours doesn't happen to come with one. But you're going to have a cigarette lighter plug cable, you're going to have the inflator cable to put on the tire itself. Be advised, if you're running this for an extended period, like the larger tires may take a little bit longer to properly air up, the end that goes on the tire probably going to get a little bit warm, but that's the nature of the beast. For best battery life, and this is thing number 4, for best battery life, charge the inflator before first use. There's several reasons for that. Number 1, you want to give proper care to the battery. And so if you start off with fully charged before you ever use it, that's great. My personal feeling is I try not to let the battery drop below 50% if I'm going to have to use it more than once, because you want to make sure that the battery's got what it needs, because if you start running on right down to where the battery dies, that battery is not going to last long. You're not going to get the best life out of it. Allow 3.5 hours for a full battery charge. Now, mine came with a half battery, which is about normal. As long as it comes with some sort of charge, I'm happy. I put it on, 140 watt GAN charger, a gallium style. It's a GAN. It charged up fairly quick, so it had everything it needed to do it right. And that's, good thing. You always want to keep it, so especially when you're getting ready to go on a road trip, or if you've got a severe storm situation, make sure this has got a fresh charge. Always check that, because you don't want to depend on it and then find out that the battery goes flat, because this also has a flashlight in it, so that's going to be something you can use in the event of a power outage. So take a look at this one and think about getting one today. If you get value from this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. I'd really appreciate that. Please look in the description for the URL to use to purchase this item when you're ready. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.